In today's video, we're going to be talking about the power of now. When the Lord put this topic in my heart to speak about it, I couldn't really identify the right words that I would be able to use to pass the message out to everyone. Why? Because I am not a good example for someone that manifests in now. I am not someone that would pick a lot of examples and say, okay, this is a situation or this is a scenario where I manifested in now. I'm going to be looking at my mic because it's a bit low, but I don't want that to discourage me from filming. So in case you see me look at it at a point, I just want to make sure that it's still recording, like right now. Okay, it's still recording. So now is a factor of creation. I want to make something very clear that I'm not the one speaking, but I'm a vessel and I've opened up myself to God. The words that I'm saying right now, I didn't practice. I didn't try to put a perfect script together. I have a script here that has the key point of what God wants to say, but He didn't describe it down to me, right? He wanted me to talk as He has led me to speak, right? So the power of now is in now. Every single time you do not do a thing now, when you're supposed to do it, now has lost its power. The only power that now has is its ability to be now. God wants us to begin to be people of now, not be people of, oh, tomorrow, next tomorrow, because the only differentiating factor that we have from other people is now, right? So when God speaks to Abraham, He says, leave your father's house now. When God tells him about the circumcision, Abraham does it now, speedily, hurriedly. You will see it within his encounter with the three wise men. I call them wise men, but let's say angels. The three angels that came to visit him, which he discerned were holy men. He hurriedly prepared what he had promised them, right? So there is a strong power that now has. If we're both going to start a competition or anything, the only thing that makes you better than me is now. No matter how good of a runner I am, if they blow the whistle, yeah, we know there are some factors where you might be a faster runner than me. Some disabilities might be there to make you overtake me even if I started before you. I understand that, but get the picture of where I'm going to, right? If they blow the whistle and you decide not to start running, the only thing that would make me overtake you, the only thing that would make me run faster than you is because I started the moment they blew the whistle. I started now. Most times we feel like everyone has gone ahead of us, but they haven't. They just started now. They took advantage of their now. While we were still planning, they started action planning. So this video is more of like a wake-up call that whatever God has given you, start now. You don't have to wait to be perfect. I complain to God that I don't like my lightning. I don't like this. I don't like that. And He's just like, just start. The power is not in the perfection of the things you have. The power is in starting now. Now is what gives you strength. Now is what gives you an advantage. And I think he has already mentioned that. So he said, so this is God's definition of now. Now is the ability to do a thing. Immediately, you're supposed to do the thing. So now is an ability. Now is the ability to do a thing. Obviously, why that's why I said I'm speaking from inspiration of God. If you got that definition, I'm happy. But I believe that God has dropped it, right? So I wanted to redefine it, but He wanted me to leave it that way. So I want us to understand that God wants us to begin to manifest now. Now. So I'm happy to, be on this journey with you. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not perfect myself, but I want to be not perfect, but I mean perfect in the aspect of doing things when I'm supposed to do them, because that's the only thing that makes me different. So that will be all for today. And I want us to remember just one thing, that the true key to prosperity is the Bible. See you in our next video. Stay blessed.